Knock yourself out. Go nuts.
Go nuts, show
I'm
nuts.
sorry, sir. Our business hours for the day have ended. We are looking forward to your next visit.
I disagree. Alright. The Psy cannot break glass. It's no wonder Monsoon's a little bitch. This weapon can't even break glass. Even Mistral's could do that. And her weapon was just a bunch of mannequin arms with a knife.
For security purposes, the building is divided into upper and lower halves. The lower area consists of offices and meeting space for staff and visitors, while confidential military projects and technical research are restricted to the upper levels.
So that's where the brains
That's,
in the silver room will be. Up
That seems
top.
like a fire hazard.
Indeed. But that elevator can only access the lower floors. You need to
How
get
do-
to the 20th
how does the
floor and
military
pass
personnel escape in
security
case of a
exit
fire?
to reach the upper area.
Are they all
Let me
cyborgs
guess.
that can just jump
Time
out the
to
window,
find
or...?
another left-hand.
Oh, okay. Let's see how it handles Ripper Mode breakdancing. Gotta bring it down. I gotta bust the move. They call me Lightning Bolt because I'm lightning fast on the dance floor. Man, I love set pieces like this. Just rushing through something while it's collapsing. Good luck hitting me, I'm right under you. And you don't have a leg anymore. Your corpse has no legs to stand on. Yes, you could say. And so that UG was a Metal Gear falling. I misclick. Oops. You can use the fanciest weapons you want, just like regular grunts. Although some of you are regular grunts with a rocket launcher, which that's a bit more troublesome. Honestly, I do really appreciate difficulty settings in this game, because aside from just higher like health and damage pools for enemies, it's just the higher difficulties make the parry timing tighter, which in a game where parrying is such a powerful ability, it's just really useful as a like difficulty option. Just like, because if you fully master the parrying in this game, most threats are not a threat in the at all. Actually, you're just gonna completely steamroll them. What now? Okay, it's just the flesh wound then. Oh, that's a powerful kick you got there. Wow. You're determined, I'll give you that. Alright. Well, I'll take your other arm then. You don't seem to need it. So it seems. Wow. You really are determined. This really is just the, like, Black Knight from Monty Python. He is so determined. We'll call it a draw. Last one. You're the only one left. I'll just slice that one spot several times. Like, I'm not fully disassembling him. I'm doing just enough that he would not be able, that they could not put his body back together for the autopsy. Only that one spot got completely obliterated. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 da 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 dun dun da da da. Oh hey, I like your arm.
Excellent. Very well done.
Thank you. The Right and Left Arm Collection Foundation thanks you for your generous donation. We will put your left arm to good use. Haha. And... Karma. Moo as much as you want. You cannot escape your fate. As a kid, I always wondered about the morale of like villain groups in video games. Cause like, I feel like at some point, most of the like henchmen would just kind of have to start going like, I don't want to go out there. I don't want to have to fight the guy that I just saw kill like 1,000 people just like me. At what point do the villain group, oops, minions, just start going like, hey, boss, am I actually going to make a difference out there, or am I just gonna buy it like 2 seconds and not even make a contribution? Ah, you used guns and lost your spine privileges. Oh, thanks for making me aware. There we go. Did that help? You gonna do something, or? Alright.
Even something so simple as a name can help one ignore the truth of what they are doing.
Oh, really?
How
Can
human
it?
brain works.
Oh,
So
geez.
this
I wonder if
That's
there's a
where
character
Sundowner's
in this
waiting,
game
right?
who
If
had
he
been
wants a
ignoring
fight,
the truth
I
of
wish
what
he'd just
he
get
had
on
been
with it.
doing
He didn't seem the
by
type
just
to run
branding it
hide.
as,
Well,
let's
he
see,
is in charge of
protecting the
security,
innocent.
But I suspect this is not
and,
about business. If I had to
and
guess,
wielding
I
a
would say
tool
he
of
is toying
justice
with you,
instead of a
testing
weapon
you,
that kills
perhaps.
people.
All the guys in charge are long gone. We've got offices around the world.
He really just set it up so they would all like shoot out dramatically just for this
We're just
speech.
suppliers. We don't create the market for war.
Every single Desperado officer is a massive goddamn theater kid.
Manage the war economy. Demand for PMCs is about to skyrocket, like the good old days after 9/11.
That is such an insane line.
Talking. What happens in 3 hours? Don't matter. You're too late. Even at Mach 2, you wouldn't make it. And killing you is gonna take some time. Slow and painful.
I mean, yeah, if you die to Sundowner, it tends to be slow and painful because he is not a hard fight. Like, this is gonna be easy. Relatively speaking, anyway. He is still a boss, but...
Like I said, kids are cruel, Jack. And I'm very in touch.
He's got eyes on his
My
nipples.
inner child. I wanna hear you scream.
Alright. You wanna hear me scream? Ah!
You can't break this shield, Jack.
No, because I don't have any blade mode left. But what I can do is this. Bam. You got 2 left. Come on. Come on, Sundowner. I believe in you. It didn't even look like he landed correctly. Come on. Come on, Sundowner. You can do it. No one believes in you, but you can do it. Alright, there we go. Time for other music to set in properly, shall we? Shall we dance? Dance for real seas? Yes! Woo! This is nature's sacrifice. Oh man. went down like a little bitch again. Just kidding. This ain't the end. Yes. Gotta cut myself a little opening here. And now... game over. The Californian wildfire just got burned. That's your sunset.
It's over. There it is.
So, like, I guess another law of robotics in this world is just all flying, like machines must have a spot where if you stab your sword into it, you can control the whole thing. I don't get why you jump down. Hey, you gonna jump down too? Oh yeah, you are. This is really polite. Instead of just standing up there where you have the high ground, you just come down here and fight me head on. Wish all video game enemies were this polite. It's just basic manners. It's in the contract you sign when you become a cyborg. Wow. They didn't even try with that fence, huh? I mean, I just walked through it. Didn't even need to pull it apart, just phased through it. I think the funniest, like, Metal Gear Rising fact is... I'm pretty sure that's Jetstream Sam's bike. Because, like, in the Jetstream Sam DLC, you see him park his bike, and I'm pretty sure it's that one. Now, here is how cool Sam is. His boss fight is just a level. Every other boss is at the end of a level. Sam, he gets like an entire level just for his boss fight. Sam is just where they went like, okay, we've tested individual abilities, now just test how good the player is at the game generally.
I am unable to ascertain his motivation.
Fancy meeting you here.
Like, there's no gimmick to it. You just gotta fight well.
I suppose I should thank you for not killing everyone at the launch site.
Well, not if you say it like that.
For a hired killer.
I love him. I love him so much.
Your job.
Must you really fight?
Yes. Yes, we must.
Don't interfere.
This is between us.
Oh, that ass shot again, though.
And it ends here.
Sam is way too caked.
Let's dance.
Let's dance. Memory's broken, the truth goes unspoken. I've even forgotten my name. I don't know the season or what is the reason I'm standing here holding my blade. A desolate place without any trace. Man, get too distracted by how good his theme is. He's also like the only boss where the moment you start fighting him, his lyrics just immediately set in. I feel like that's the biggest indication in the entire game that, like, Sam is not fucking around. It's just... For pretty much everyone else, you gotta, like, get through a couple of phases before you get to hear the lyrics. But Sam really just... He just goes all in from the start. There are no phases. This is just fighting him. And the only time his music isn't playing is when he isn't holding his sword. As if, almost as if like his sword carries all of his purpose and identity. There's one other instance in the game where where a theme doesn't play when the character isn't holding their sword. But I'll probably get to that if I remember. Oh yeah, you were expecting me to just keep blocking, weren't you? Well, what are you gonna do now? Alright, try that chick. It ain't gonna work, Sam. Come on. Give me the rest of that sword fight I'm craving.
This ends here.
That it does, Sam. Playtime's over. Goodbye, buddy. Goodbye, you beautiful, beautiful man. I've killed Sam many times over. And I never stopped being upset about it. But I love his fight so much.